Welcome one and welcome all to the bass guitar stream. So the way that this is gonna work is because I don't have a face cam, it's just gonna be a black screen that'll have like what song I'm playing, self-promos, and how this whole thing is gonna work. So it's gonna have info like the song so you can search it up later in case you find any of them catchy. And just so you guys know, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Metallica, so yeah. So I guess without further ado, I should get everything set up. So I'm gonna switch to that scene now. So the things to increase the time is going to be if you subscribe, it is an extra 30 minutes of me streaming. I will be checking it every song that I'm doing. And if you like this one, then I will get 10 minutes of extra streaming for a different stream. And I found out that the YouTube short that I posted about this stream has a like on it, so that brings me up from 40 from my prep stream up to 50 minutes. So there's a subscribe thing. The bass guitar I'm going to be using is an Epiphany EB0 short scale bass, and there's a picture of that you can look at. And I'm going to be starting with For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. Just give me a second to get everything set up, and I will do this. And I will probably be talking to you guys on the chat instead of saying stuff into the microphone, because I have a bit of a janky setup, because this was meant for like streaming gaming and not really for streaming music. So, without further ado, I should get this thing set up. Sorry everyone, I'm just getting set up. This might take a little bit, so just stand by real quick. Strap fell off. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Are you ready? I hope you are, because I don't really care, because I'm just gonna play. Okay, guys, so I just realized that that was clipping the entire time, and it probably sounded absolutely disgusting, so I'm sorry to your ears. We're going to try take 2 this time. Hopefully it'll go a bit smoother. Sorry about that. So here's For Whom the Bell Tolls! Okay, so bad news and good news. So, the bad news is that we're gonna have to reschedule this stream. Because found out this microphone was not made for this kind of stuff. It was made for casual stuff and not bass playing. But the good news is that because it's going to be rescheduled on the weekend, 1, we can do it for longer, and 2, I can, with my sound person, who's my dad, thank you, I love you, we're going to set it up so it's going to actually sound like I am playing the bass guitar instead of whatever the hell that was, because after hearing it back, I feel sorry for like all of you with how bad of quality that was. So, rescheduling the stream, I'm still probably gonna stream like Genshin, but we're gonna reschedule the stream for the weekend, and then I get to play more and stream more, and you have high quality sounding bass instead of whatever that was. So, stay tuned. I will be right back to get rid of my guitar, or to put away my guitar stuff and get Genshin set up. So I will be right back. I'll take like a couple minute break. Oh my god, everyone. I am so sorry. That went completely not as planned. So, we're gonna reschedule. Oh, that went so horribly. Oh, but that was funny. Oh, I am sorry about that, everyone. But it's weird because I don't think that the 50 sub special sounded like that. Hold on, I am going to rename the stream. Alright. That is updated. I'm so sorry, everyone. That went completely as planned. Alright, hold on, everybody. I am going to mute Genshin real quick. You can shush for now, Gungeon. I just want to listen back to this. Okay. Mute Genshin real quick. Oh, whoops. Hold on, everybody. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. So much. It sucks that we have to reschedule it, but it's gonna be just so much better in the long run. So, it is time for the Genshining. And yes, all of the subs and the likes on this stream will count towards the base stream. I am going to count them up. Actually, I should do that right now. Was it memo notepad? No. Alright, we have 50 minutes of extra stream time. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this unplanned Genshin stream. People are like, why is Samaro looking so good though? Feels like I should not be here yet. Jennifer, rockin' 100 divine mushrooms. Ruka divine? Yeah, the huge mushrooms on the trees. Huh? They're called Rukashava? Fine, if you say so, doesn't make some difference. Sal? Yeah, these mushrooms can be sold. Heard the word to academia. I don't care. Imagine if Metallica finds some way to copyright claim that mess. You know what? If Metallica somehow found a way to demonetize this stream, or even worse, like take it down for copyright, I will be shocked. Whee! I forgot I can't stand on those. Whee! Alright, let's go back to the, specifically the chasm. Well, that's the entrance to Sumeru. And now, we start the climb. Hey, yo! Shut up! Alright, looks like I'm climbing with Kaya. Climbing with Official again. Oops. Nah. I feel like this is not the proper way that you get to the Statue of the Seven in this area. But oh well, at this point I feel like I'm the king of doing things incorrectly. Whoa! Super jump! That was kinda cool. Cinnabar Cliff. Yep, it is definitely a cliff. Alright, come here, you Geo7 guy. Ooh, Geocrystal flies. Ah, I missed him! Ah!
Cool it. Out of the way.
Well, that worked well. Thank you for the core lapis.
Adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends. Oh, I am on Be Right Back. I didn't realize I was on Be Right Back that entire time. I am sorry. Worship, I have nothing to give. Chasm Conqueror. 5 primos. Well, guess who feels double silly? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I've been like that for 15 minutes. Oh well, it was mostly just climbing. So it's not like you guys missed much. You just missed a whole bunch of climbing.
That's what I call
But
treasure.
thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh.
Off we go.
Oh yeah, dude, you should get on and try and do a little bit of grinding. Just so that you can actually play with me in streams. Like it's this way. Howdy,
Astra
Catherine.
Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Shush.
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Shush. Oh. So at the point that Max is at right now, he's at AR 8. At AR 10, you got a blue or a purple weapon. Now you got primos, wishes, commission system, and then co-op. Whoa. The Adventures Guild is supposed to have an emergency relic commission. Performance. The performance of the adventurer that takes up the challenge will affect their ranking system within the guild. Ooh. Okay. That's kinda cool. Well, I should see if I can up anyone.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Can't up you. Could I up Official?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
We do not care.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Shut up. I don't care. Good to know.
Adventure time!
Actually, does Fischl have the better bow? No. That's just a cool bow design too. Like, look at that. Meow. And now, if I do the secret hideout thing, I can get 400 XP. Investigate that secret hideout. I want to replace you. Nah, I won't. Alright, let's do this. Well, I get what they mean by, they recommend that. Oh yeah, I can do that.
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh! Okay. Yeah, I need to kill things and kill them fast.
Everybody stand back!
Okay. No, 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 no!
Why do they never miss?
My God!
Off we go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No, 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 no! Kill, kill, please.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure time.
No, 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 no! Kill, 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 kill!
Out of the way.
Now I just have to kill this thing. No! Stop!
Adventure time.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
By royal.
I ain't gonna make it. Number of times frozen can't exceed 5 times. I don't like that. Oh, there's a water mage and ice
See that coming.
guys.
Let's light it up. Out of the way.
Bye-bye.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry? Freeze.
That was so much easier.
What's the hurry?
And that's AR-25. Let's go. Okay. An organization known as Wang Shang. Just in case, because I got all the time in the world. And I wonder... No, come on, man.
Catch the wind.
Oh, come on, man. Can't go over there, really. And I lose health, really. Oh my God, man.
Far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
What would you mean wait until the following day? Oh yeah, and I get AR rewards. Wrong person. This
Add
Catherine.
Astra.
And then this I should wait. Actually, guys, I have a question for y'all. I'm not sure what I should wish on, cause I could wish on these people. Wish on them or them. So I'm not sure if I should go for Kokomi or Ganyu. You know what? I'm gonna try to do none of that and go for these people. Because I don't think I've ever wished on these people. I mean, I think I might have once, but that's it. It'd be cool to get catching.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
And now, just gonna collect an achievement. Now it's time for leeway. Leeway. Now it's time for the leeway. Oh, leeway. It's a leeway time. Leeway. Enter the Northland Bank. Question: how much of the riches is stolen?
Welcome, friend of Childe, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention
You
of
sound remarkably sure of
joining
yourself.
the Chewy of the
Remember,
Fatui.
we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost. But back to the matter at hand. Childe tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Yes,
Correct.
Paimon.
Childe promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of this sub-goal, because there's no real need to have it anymore.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Childe is currently at Leoli Pavilion.
Pavilion?
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
Oh god.
There are two styles of cooking in Lure, known as Lee style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Leoli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Every time we talk about
Paimon
food.
like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
I want to turn you into a nice stew, Paimon. I just want to kind of chuck Paimon into the friggin' into a friggin' chicken broth. Put some vegetables in there. Got a nice little soup. Cream of Paimon soup.
Aha, you made it.
Shut
As
up.
promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
So, where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of
Bet.
setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Bet.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Okay, Zhongli. Oh, hello. I've seen you in,
Hi.
in co-ops, but I've never seen you in the story. Let's see what you're actually like.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate
Indeed,
of the
Wang
Fatui.
Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Paimon's a
Indeed.
pussy.
It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Can you deal
Did you
with
think he was some
Paimon?
sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Poggers
Don't be
champion.
so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But
Yo, whoa,
first,
we, whoa,
let's hear
wow.
what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The
Ha.
times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
Is the Geo Archon just an
Archons go by
Adeptus?
many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have a deceit to deal
The
with.
killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Childe has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, Could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Childe says
In
too
our line of work,
much.
this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword. We shall.
Sure.
Just kidding. Let's
No,
continue,
no, no,
shall we?
no, no.
The
You want to
gameplay
throw
moves
hands?
on.
Let's
You
throw
won't gain one
hands.
from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we
Guess
are
there's no
agreed,
choice.
come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Bet.
All right, my bridge
Bad.
building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
You don't know what chopsticks are, child? Ayo, Zhongli.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
Have
Organizing
you?
the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the
Maybe.
most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here. Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Childe wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Really?
What would Childe get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Childe has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations
Time to blow
shall
all
be
this
to
money on
obtain some prize
drugs.
Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Time to buy some drugs. Oh, you can actually read these? That is a lot of animo sigils. And meninos. Not much vanilla. Just doing the story quest.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Yeah, you won't.
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
Dumb, stupid
Noctilucus
Paimon.
Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Hey, what you think,
Oh.
Zhongli?
You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
Dumb Paimon.
Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
I could be more stupid than just
Oh.
2 times.
Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Yeah, Venti might be
Think about
the
Mora
shortest
when
Archon.
buying things.
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
It's just in financial purchases.
Mora
You don't
is
have to become
currency,
this.
But not all
deep.
currency is Mora.
What?
Sounds like he's
So
loaded.
loaded that he doesn't even bother hunting for a bargain.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations.
Are we gonna mug him?
Evaluating the quality of Noctilucus Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucus Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
My thought
If you
exactly.
point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucus Jade
Kid named
is
Finger.
a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucus Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
Is this a normal life or a
I
high-class
have
gentleman?
imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
At Pish Posh, we got tons of more.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then I'm not buying any.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say? How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry, I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
So
Aren't
thin.
these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something
All
this
the
big
Archons
go
committed
poof
fraud
if we held it to the
are
fire?
criminals.
It
Venti
can't be
committed
helped.
fraud. Zhongli faked his
Trying to
death, and
deprive a
Ela
merchant of
and
his
Egg
profits
committed mass
would be like
genocide.
forcing
Huh.
a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Wait, Zhongli's
Nonetheless, under the
Archon?
right conditions, the
What sort of conditions?
Well, that's a
while
damn
we add
spoiler.
the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
Oh. Well, that's a spoiler.
You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
That would not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control. We cannot take such a risk.
Oh, Paimon remembers? We once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the hilly churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions. Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
Good to
It
know.
must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
Apologies, fellas, but I have to commit mass murder.
Get out of here!
Ow.
Dodge this.
Adventure time.
Alright, look, fellas. I just needed to use your cooking pot. We didn't have to kill each other. No, I do not have Jieling or Zhongling. Also, that's Spiral Abyss. That's a lot of flying.
There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites.
Well, our lab
This
now.
soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Coolio.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
Okay.
Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Oh.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
And now we have to murder.
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light?
May have been.
Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Oh.
Off we go.
Bimbo, bimbo.
Out of the way! Ow! Off we go! Adventure time! Yeah! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Breaking Bad be like.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Apologies, but I needed to do it for science.
I'm going in!
You know what? You're a healer. You should die.
Ow! Let's light it up!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Ow.
Dodge this.
Take cover!
Boink.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Easy boat.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Oh, I can't hop in. I was hoping I could hop in. No, go to this one. Teleport. Third one, it was the third
Back,
one.
my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Numero trois.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
Yeah, I saw it.
If you have your eye on this
Geo-traveler,
one,
see
you can have
these.
it.
Then
Let's
we'll
go
take a
Knuckle.
box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucus jade for?
Reasons.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas.
Good to know.
Alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Oh, wow,
Are you
thanks.
sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
So, does that mean that we could just take it for free?
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liu Cheating and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liu will continue to prosper as it always has done.
Let's
All
not
right.
get
Thank
depression.
you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucus jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see.
Dumb
As I
Zhongli.
thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Local Aliwa that doesn't have money on their
That
mind.
won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Childe give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yeah, I got him.
That's a relief. Have a look.
Look at him, boy.
Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at
Cool.
you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
Bring more money
I
next
will do
time.
my best. You have my thanks.
People not bringing their money. Come on, people.
Adventure time.
I will hopefully get them soon. Remember that I am still new to the game, so I still don't know what I'm doing 75% of the time. Spiral Abyss, that will be on my to-do list. I feel like the game is just like, where are you going? I'm going right here. Put a jade into the place.
We can leave the jade here, I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements.
Pretty simple, no
that will
gliding
move.
needed. Good to know.
Yes. I have yet to go and see Childe. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Let's
Guess we
hope
can't do
Childe will
anything
give us
else.
more money.
Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite.
The Rite of Descension took place here too.
That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about. Also, the, Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we haven't even figured out who the murderer is.
Sus.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
Still feels very
These things are for the authorities. Probably only add to their troubles.
Get all the Sealies home
Before
and
the
get
rite
Geo
is
Traveler.
conducted,
You'll see a portal in the sky.
Exuvia will be kept temporarily
Good to
in a
know.
golden house.
Thank you.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Tevat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
Cheesing got the location, Chow
Perhaps
got the
each has
funds.
their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes?
I don't know.
Those?
Just,
Do we buy them?
just talking, man.
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted.
Oh my.
The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
Whoa.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
Nah, instead of taking the stairs, I'm gonna take the cool approach. And bang my head on the lanterns. Paimon would get a separate 2-star ranking.
Off we go.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
A mouse.
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind?
Good ones.
The good kind?
Ugh, you
Yes.
ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
This is when I get for calling
Now
an
then,
emergency food.
please peruse at your leisure.
Yo.
Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless,
He's
these
the
are fine
Morex. He
specimens,
speaks for the
excellently preserved.
Mies or
Just look
something.
at the abundant foliage
no.
here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the
I should
profusion
add some
of petals and
rules.
densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily.
Rules. One. No spoilers. They can be not. Yeah, probably. Oh, French the person I shared the French class with. So chat, would you guys like to help me out with making some sort of rules for the chat? Because I can't really think of anything else, because we have no spoilers, they can be annoying, have common sense, don't do anything NSFW or creepy, don't backseat unless asked. I like to find stuff out on my own, and then we need a number 4. Literally anyone in chat can help contribute making rules. Because we got don't backseat, don't spoil, don't do anything NSFW or creepy. And now we need to think of some others. Ah, no spam. Should have thought of that one. No mod begging. Sometimes a little bit of drama can be fine. I also spelled annoying wrong. Annoying. We could probably just keep it at like 5 for now. Are you able to mute people? Oh yeah, put user in timeout. You banned for multiple. No self promos. Although that could count as spam. No racism. Alright. Etc. Alright, hold on everybody. Alright, so those are 2 rules. Oh, that's almost the rest of them. Alright, those are all of the rules. So, just so that people know, the rules are, number 1, don't spoil, they can be annoying. This includes smallest stuff from like, hey, this character is super important, to like, this is what happens at the end of the game. 2, have common sense, don't do anything NSFW, creepy, sexist, racist, etc, etc, etc. 3, don't backseat unless I ask, because it's fun to find. I find it. I misspelled that. Alright. I like to find stuff out on my own. Number 4, don't spam. This includes self-advertising. Did I spell advertising wrong? Yes, I did. And then no mod begging. These can put you on mute or get you banned if you have multiple offenses. Now we have some general rules. So that's good. Oh, and there's 2 likes on this video. So, that will be 1 hour and 10 minutes of extra stream. Alright, without further ado, let's get back to Genshin Impact, shall we?
Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to
Alright, yeah, you guys can see the pop-up.
Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I don't care.
Possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
What's so impressive about that?
Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
Good to know.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird.
But these aren't birds, these are
flower purchase
flowers.
is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply.
Yes.
Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
Isn't he dead?
Like
How
several
can he
other
do that?
tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case. Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I got like 1
Forgot
million.
to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Oh yeah, he did.
Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'd say probably.
I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Because then you're plugging your
If he
own
hadn't written
stream.
those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to
Then
help by asking around in the
I'll
city.
probably
Try the common folk,
delete
especially
it
women.
first,
So this time we get to go around
and then
looking for nice smelling
I'll
ladies
mute
to
you
talk
and
to?
tell you to not.
Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue.
And then
of
if you
the
get
Seven.
muted like
Meet me
3
there
or
when the
5
perfume
times,
is
then you
ready.
get banned.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Leeway branch, right?
Adventure time.
Alright, Lan. Hi, Lan.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Hey, you know how to make some perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
So even if
think
it's
you're
on
on the same
accident or
kind
not,
of
you still
person I
get
am.
punished.
Well, Paimon
Well,
thinks you're so amazing. So come on, Lan.
if it's
what's
on
your secret
accident,
about
like an
perfume?
accidental slip up, and
Now that you mention
you're
it,
just like, oh, I
yes,
didn't
there is something.
mean to say that, then I'll just
Oh,
delete
it
the
must be from
message.
genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot
But
I still had 'em
then,
with me.
if you do it again and it's not like a slip up, then I'll mute you.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Chimei.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you around.
Ooh, this guy sells weapons? Too bad they all literally suck. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. All right. We'll have to check those out. Howdy, Kimeng.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You smell good.
Sorry, you caught me. People aren't so direct. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally use.
Oh, well, I don't actually use any.
Oh, wow.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks,
Not much.
I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
I don't even know who Yingar is.
Ying air? Oh,
Or
as
Ying
in
air?
scent of spring, Ying air?
What
Yes,
is
that's
Center
her.
Spring?
Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great!
Okay.
Just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Man, shut up, Paimon, before I cook you.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Yes, I actually did think that you were a bot at first.
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping
I
around?
regret coming
Why are you
here.
making it out like we're bad people?
What can I
Because we
say?
are
People
Paimon.
love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like?
A bespoke triple silk flower variety.
3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that it?
It's for Rex Lapis.
Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry,
He picks what one
your
he
story
likes
just doesn't
best.
hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
Same.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant, but you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Oh wait, I forgot that I can ping or pin messages. Pin that.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths.
Yes,
Somewhere
there is.
closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at Wan Min Restaurant. I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did
Hey,
you say?
yeah!
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up,
I don't trust
you
her.
can go and fetch some water.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it. Huh.
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
Well then. Wait, that was for 300 seconds?
Try something new at the Wan Min restaurant.
I wonder what when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oop. Oh my god. That puts you back. Oh no. Wait, what have I done?
Are you tired? Try
Oh,
my spicy
no.
energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Oh god, I forget how to take someone off of timeout. Oh no. So I accidentally put this person on timeout for 10 minutes. Yeah, muting someone is a timeout. And I accidentally timed him out twice. So, he's timed out for 10 minutes on accident. I legit thought that was gonna unmute him.
Now, I need you to extract.
And oh my god. It just don't mute him. Oh my god.
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy.
Oh, I'm so
Very
sorry.
carefully take hold of the gently does it.
I don't like this
You need to
lady.
keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
I don't like this lady.
You're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume...
Wait, that was your brother? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Why official? We'll do it with Benny Boy. Oh my god. Tell him I'm so sorry. I didn't. I honestly. Alright. Kaya, why not? Kyle, we need to cook! If that free Roblox guy, Vanilla, if that was your brother, tell him I am so sorry. Settings. I am going to Alt-Tab out of this. Just in case. I just realized... Was I in Be Right Back the entire time? I was in Be Right Back the entire time. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I am very much not smart. Redeem code. Alright, Genshin gift exchange. And then this is a dumb one. 6A6VJ TW GCPYV.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Well, that was real smart of me. Oh, I've already used Genshin gift. Ta-da! God, I feel like an idiot. And this is why you never trust me with live streaming.
This is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The
Pull for
essence is
Gungeon when
placed
you
into
can.
water.
Okay.
You must take care, so please don't waste a drop.
Well, then I have been spending my money
All
on the
three
wrong
perfumes
thing.
are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
Told you, ain't like that. Damn.
Anyway,
rip.
shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Can you stop
This first
being
one is
so
sweet as
weird,
candy,
Yinger?
straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
I'm gay.
The
I
second
don't
one
care.
is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for
Or
daughters
could
of
call
high
me if you need a
society.
healer. Alright.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
Is there
All
any that
clear?
men like?
Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some
I don't-
parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I don't like this lady.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime.
No.
Okay?
No, I will not. I will definitely not. That is the no.
We've
No.
been waiting a while.
And he can wait longer. Howdy.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
Zhongli's just kind of doing a thinky.
You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statue sipped over
Bruh
you,
is it the
this
enchanted
was
version
but a
of
brief
Kokomi.
moment.
So Kokomi is
Well,
enchanted
how
Bar
can a person
bruh.
compete with a statue?
Bruh.
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
We
Sets, and not one less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
You physically can't die if you have Kokomi. If you Kokomi have and Zhongli.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Paimon, shut up!
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Paimon, shut your mouth.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that?
Guess it was number
older
3.
ladies like, right?
Paimon, shut up!
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Paimon, your stupidity
Perhaps.
is just
Rex
out
Lapis
of the
has taken
roof.
on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let's focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Well, don't we need to see the
We
Exubia
finished
thing?
another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Oh god, do we have to... I'm fine with
A friend
swearing.
of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near
As
Eugene.
long as it isn't like any
If you
racist
ask her,
slurs or
She will
homophobic.
know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Yeah, sure.
Why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Be all secretive now. Alright, we are good. I should also write L for El Pozo. Here. Wasn't it with the Gio? Giorno Giovanna. Rocks! Dun, 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 dun. Rocks!
Terra smash!
Rocks! Rocks! I ain't gonna have enough time, am I? Rocks! Haha, I did have enough time!
Is this an answer from this world?
Meh, shut up, Ether. Wait, Kaya can heal people? I'm gonna be honest, I've been using Barbara to heal this entire time. I didn't know that this dude could heal. Wait. Achievements? Yoinky Spaloinky? Buddy boy. Ah. Back to you we go. I regret asking. Next stream will be either tomorrow or the day after. Thank you for tuning in, though.
All things must change.
How do you do?
Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
No.
But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
Haha.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom.
I am so sorry. But then again, you wanted the mute. So... And I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to time you out for 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I do not expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Others say that the Chising made it all up, and still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
Ooh, arson?
I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster?
I'm not sure, but I'm not going to try it. Because I don't want to accidentally ban someone and then not be able to unban them.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
I'm a Knights of Livonia certified lost property finder. Shut up, Paimon, I want to kill you.
There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace.
But ban only hides the user from chat except for the person who banned. Oh.
An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How do you have an entire house in a pot? Well, in you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
I don't care, Paimon. I'm making you into a tea.
Paimon to go in anyway. Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Nope.
Oh,
Snack food first.
I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
If you can find it, bro, what you mean if you can find it? Boopa the teapot. Whoa, am I high or something? Whoa, okay. What the hell?
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Prick.
Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear. So many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
I see no god up here other than me.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, so sorry.
Easy, bro.
You notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Bye, bozo. Ow.
Leave it all to me.
Wee.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
I doubt it.
Hyman's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Childe Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Maybe to watch over it? I don't know.
As a dutiful maid would, someone needs assistance.
The yoinky spelunky.
I'll catch up.
Definitely didn't almost die. Oh. The monster has to burn. Mysterious bolognese. Or as I like to call it, spooky spaghetti. At that point, you may as well just nom on some apples.
Terra smash!
Whoa, funky. Funky.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Frozen. Frozen. Now, get me out of this prison that you've entrapped me in. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let me exist for a second, please. Like, bro, please. Like, bro, please. Please. Please, homie. Please,
Why do
oh
they
me,
never
bro.
miss?
Oh my god, I'm getting bodied.
Terra smash!
Bro, I'm getting bodied. Oh my god, bro.
This moment will be frozen.
Chill. Now, homie,
Get out of here!
chill yourself. Metaphorically.
I'm going in!
Metaphorically. Oh, you. Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Quake!
Steady as stone.
Let me out of this prison you've encased me in. Oh god, bro. Let that break. Grab these. Actually, know what? I shouldn't let this guy exist in peace.
Off we go!
Thank you.
Let's light it up!
How is there more of them?
Time to clean up.
Why doth thou continue to haunt me?
I missed
Dodge this.
Conduct. Die, smellies. Back away. Grab that wheat. Grab that raw meat. Grab that wheat. Grab that fowl.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
You jerk.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Die. 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 Finally, jeez. Took you long to die.
This teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Finally.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
This is why I hate old people. I'm back. Did you drug me or something?
In and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick.
Are you an adeptus?
Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. but is also kind of confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless Adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
Maybe,
So,
I don't know.
why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Can I keep it?
Hey, it belongs to Granny. We're supposed to return what we borrow.
Yeah,
Let
but...
you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its
How
way
can a
back
bell get
into
homesick,
these
though?
old hands. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will.
Hopefully not from that pot. Because that pot got spiders and slime in it. Oh my god, it's over here. Guess who's back?
Indeed.
Back again.
This is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition.
I am back.
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Hello, friend. Are you also an Adeptus?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
Sus. Sus.
Granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That was a terrible impression.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
Shut up, Paimon.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Cool.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Alright. Time to pull a kite and fly. Whee! And I'm gonna do it again. Grandma.
Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of life.
Paimon, shut
We
up.
talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Teas, perfumes, flora and
Seems
fauna.
to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else. But there is more to it than that.
Oh?
Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shut up.
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
As for the payment, he says.
Hey, it's Childe!
It's Childe. It's
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Shut up, Paimon.
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
How does
Hiring
he
help?
tow?
Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Brave adventurer! We need 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Adventure time.
Tick.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
Fetch me 50 tree wrenches and 20 stacks
No
of timber.
problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Let's talk of prices. Let's go to 15, okay?
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Alright. How much you want to bet the next guy's gonna be Tack? If this guy's gonna be Tack, I swear to God.
Day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless.
We go to 15,000.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was...
$1,750.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Adventure time.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No!
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after?
What else could the Fatui want?
You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Childe wasn't happy with us just now.
Oh well.
Off we go.
reception is deserted. And it seems kind of spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Who the fuck was that?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
Is it magic?
About you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
What the hell? Oh god, it's a child!
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
If you want to talk about height, Paimon.
Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead?
Aesthetic.
She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
She don't look like no zombie
Once
to me.
upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Zombies kind of
Something
Adepti.
like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
I know I could say it.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind.
Paimon,
Just
shut
think
up.
of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Yeah,
Go to Mount
Paimon.
Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Hunt the
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the Cocoa Goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't
I
know.
don't-
Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
I don't trust this chick.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. Go find it.
That was a rude attitude. Yo,
Another
guys.
test subject.
Okay, yeah, now I legally get to kill you. Because you harmed me.
I got careless.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't harm me. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Get frostbite.
You I get to murder. But I mean, you are attempting assault. You still a bit salty over there, bud? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It looks like it's broken.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Knew it.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged.
Nerd!
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the palace. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they're stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
Nerd!
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working
What you're
principles?
saying is that you're a
I
nerd.
have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Nerd.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
So long, Bowser.
I'll keep this close. Terra Smash!
Have a good night, Childe.
This is chaotic.
All in a day's work.
Ow! Prick!
I missed a spot. Leave it all to me.
Everybody stand back! It's a miracle!
Oh no, I have to find a way up there again. Great. The Guizhong Ballista is an intricate machine of divine conception, and it could only come to fruition by the hands of mortal craftsmen through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain a truly mighty weapon. After centuries of peace in the land, should that ancient evil rear its ugly head and plunge the world into war once more, these spare parts shall be needed, and a craftsman of suitable caliber and character must be summoned to collect them. A note to the collector. The structural parts, namely the beams and bow limbs, will be found folded and stacked in the storage room, robust and treated with lacquer. One may rest assured that they will remain completely intact for a millennium. As for the finely crafted parts such as the trigger, fasteners, fletchings, bowstrings, and so on and so forth, these will be found in a dedicated container. Please take that which you need. This machine is integral to the defense of this land against its most formidable foes. Cherish each part as if it belongs to thine own body, and perform your solemn repair duties with the utmost devotion. Cursed be any who would disgrace the history of this great machine by taking shortcuts in their work. That has been a overdramatic reading by Jake. Now, how do I get in? Is the question. Not through there. Through here? Maybe. Nope.
adventure time.
Come on, rabbit friend. Oh. I smart.
Ooh, wonderful.
That's a lot of treasure. I like treasure. Sorry, I just had to do a B&E real quick. Ow, I'm burning. Now, it is time to build. Thank you.
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Gungeon ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
We're going to
So
shoot
you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Gungeon ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Ooh. Now.
As you wish. Steady as stone. Let's dance.
There's no way.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Don't push your luck.
Come on, we can do it.
So much for the leader of the treasure hoarders.
Out of the way! Get out of here!
Dodge this.
I just completely just
Teamwork is
murdered
dreamwork.
that guy. That guy running back. And you. You can just kind of fall off and die with it. say. Now hold on, everyone. I will be with you. Here we go.
As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
I got careless.
Undertale.
Curse.
Undertale be like. Oh no, Benny's too full.
Let's dance.
Oh, come on.
Let's light it up. Now that's what I call treasure.
Alright, this time don't get undertailed.
Take cover. Off we go.
That tingle? That tingle? I got careless.
You didn't get careless, you got stun locked, my guy.
Freeze.
Ah, damn. Bro. Okay, after this fight, that will be the end of stream. Oh my god! Swear to god, can I not go 5 minutes without getting undertailed? Let me live for 5 seconds, you dirtbag! It's you! Damn dirtbag!
Cool it.
Another test.
Hey, Ore Man! You're dead.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
The feeling of getting stun locked tingle?
Let's light it up.
Freeze.
God, how many more of these guys do I have to deal with?
Freeze!
Frostbite. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. I'll protect us.
Dodge this.
You want some of this too, big boss?
Freeze!
Bye. I think he's just dead.
You're open.
Oh, he can punch. No use when I have a sword.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Kokogo?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Praying this was a complete waste of
wouldn't
time.
go that far. We did something positive, right?
Did we though?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea.
Okay.
We did our best, and that's what counts.
And you know what? That is a perfect way to end the stream. So, you know, we'll stay with Benny. So, guys, thank you for tuning into today's stream. It has been fun, yet a train wreck. I will be streaming either today or tomorrow or the day after, and I'm going to be doing an actually long stream for that. So stay tuned for that. And who knows, I might even do the streamathon thing if this gets more likes and I get more subs. Like, I'll go until like 4 a.m. on the day of recording, and then I'll have to make sure to do some earlier streams just to make sure that I don't have a whack sleep schedule. But yeah, most of it will be playing the bass. So thank you guys for watching, I guess, Streamathon Prep stream number 2. And I will see all y'all. I guess I should probably put this on ending soon. So, thank you guys for watching this stream. Thanks for tuning in. But I gotta go. So, thank you guys. And I will see you I will see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow, even if it's for the base stream or if it's not for the base stream. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.